Welcome back to Bedlam, MacLeod's playthrough of Mordheim City of the Damned with me, Bardon. We are going to do this brutal one here simply because it has exceptional wordstone. We're going to be without Temian for this one, or new Temian. We're going to continue with Anrak as leader instead of Gefredo for now, basically until Anrak gets rank 10. Then Gefredo will probably come back in and probably switch them in and out as we need to. Or, if Anrak gets injured before then, Gefredo will step in for a bit. So let's launch the mission.
A ghastly manifestation frightened your warband and scattered them in the ruins. They soon recover from their fright, but before the warriors can regroup, an enemy warband arrives and deploys near their wagon.
Okay. So we're looking for, somewhere around...
A new round has started.
This, maybe 60 to 100 weight of wordstone out of this, if we can. Okay, so wordstone is scattered. So we can ignore this side of the map completely. Got a lot of wordstone here, we got some wordstone down here. Okay, so the plan is those two are going to secure this wordstone. These guys are going to get this and this. You're going to go over here for this, and everyone else I think is going to go kind of around here for this. That one is probably out of the question, I would say. Okay, so looking at it, there's 23 wordstone on the map. I think by the end we're probably going to end up with about somewhere around 14. Okay, so we start with you. Goes to run that way, so where do you go then? You can come this way and get that. If that's on top, you can get that. Maybe go there, where there. Let's see which one is actually on top. Well, you're on top already, and the way up is around the other side, so let's leave that. Let's go for maybe this wordstone here. Probably up here somewhere. It's going to be, oh, there's there. Okay. So what's the route to get there? It's basically climbing up, which you can't do. Okay. So we know that. So now it makes sense that you head out this way. You're going to go for those. Okay. So we're going to have a kind of a strong team going this way. It's going to be those two, and probably use backup as well. Okay, so Hannah, you can see some redstone right there. So you get that. And we put you somewhere a little bit safer. Okay, so grab this. Of course, it's a negative effect. So you kind of expect that. Now, how about getting there? Looks like going around is maybe going to be a bit of an issue. But for now, we're going to put you here. So I'm going to put you over next to the wall. There's wordstone there. Okay. So let's change your plan slightly and send you to get that wordstone. Should be able to go through the wall here. And Overwatch there. Okay, so you're going to get that. Right, we know you. Let's see, how do we get up here? There. Okay, climb up. Now, if this was Tail Claw, they would definitely be searching that body. But these guys don't really care about that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Probably target that one next. A nice spot here in case somebody turns up. I'm expecting it to be probably towards the end of the second round into the third round when we actually get into conflict. Let's take this with you. Okay, so there's any stuff in there. I think your best bet is to go over here. Okay, and it's set up to take that next turn. Okay, so Temian is going with them. Let's send you through here. So that's where their cart is. Okay, so let's put down an idol of blood. Sort of around there. And ambush. Okay, so Temian is probably going to see them first. Green succeeded, which is good. Let's see, where do we send you? I think we send you across. Yeah, let's head across the street and send you into the building. Because we know there are going to be a number of failed tests from you. Okay, so here's one here. No, don't do that. Let's grab that. Yeah, so if he's inside the building, he's failing. I can just eventually go around and pick up the word stone in here. I think that makes sense. That also frees up the others to go elsewhere. I don't see anything there. No, because it's in. It is actually over this side, right? So it's gonna, whatever it is going to be upstairs. Yeah, okay. So let's put you here, and then ambush. But you shouldn't be involved in any fighting, really. Sweeney Todd, we know where you're going, so let's just head that way. Let's take the furthest one first, so it allows us then to kind of backtrack a little bit. Let's head back to this one. Take that. Okay, so now this group can retreat and they can head over that direction the camera's facing now. You go over there and maybe check out that. We will see some of them coming down the street, I think. So we might actually just head there, get that, and head straight into here. And maybe get that later, if possible. So I'd say the least likely word song for guest is that one, and this one. Okay, Anrak. Bring you around this way and head you over here. Interesting that we're not seeing any of them down the road. Okay, can't get really far there, so head up here. Just ambush like so. Oh, that's not an ambush. Here we go. Okay. Never the best ambush being on a slope or on the steps or stairs. That's inside that building, so we probably would want to approach it from inside the courtyard anyway. However, so Tyrion's going there, those two of those, so you should just turn around and head this way. And there's most of the words that we want to claim there, good. Oh, nobody got that. That's going to be an issue. Comes up there.
A new round has started.
Okay. Could you maybe head back and get that because you're close enough? So this one's going to be up and around, right? It's going to be up here somewhere. There it is. Look at that, so close. Okay. This is worth trying to make it just that little bit easier for us. Which way did he come in? He's got two. Ah, there, okay. So instead, let's try going this way. No, it's the same deal. Just like a millimeter away. Can't just get next turn. It is going to be 2 pills, though, wasted because of that. 1 pill to get there and 1 pill to come back. He's going to have to wind his way around and then head to where the fighting's going to happen. Let's grab this with Hannah. And Hannah's job is to get into the center here as well, so we can come through this way. And up here would actually be a pretty decent perch for her, I think. And have a bit of height, and then we have, it's not exactly like a block, but it makes it difficult to target her. Let's jump down here. Scatter that. Okay, we've finally seen their leader. Okay, yeah, so as I thought, they'd come there. Gonna ambush here. Not really going to ambush anyone because the steps are going to interfere. Okay, Timian. Let's head around this way. Really, what we want to do is, yeah, get you guys just into position. Okay, he failed. We knew that was very likely to happen. Right, Sweeney Todd. I guess, yeah, let's scatter that. It's only a fragment, but something. The guys are desperate to get as much words on as they possibly can, so it makes sense that he would take it. Okay, then we bring it here, and ambush here is decent. It's likely somebody's going to come through one of those two openings. Okay, Mary, let's grab this. And head this way. Mary's going to want to get some height as well. A bit decent overview of the courtyard. Right, so here's where things are going to get interesting. Although maybe not, because he's a bit further away. Yeah, it's this guy really. It's going to, I think, kick things off. Okay, so we've got 10 out of 23. I think all claimed by us. Yeah, because I think that one is inside the building, and I think he's actually on the bottom floor. So let's back you off a bit. Bring you around this way. Yeah, there he is there, look. Okay. Let's position you here, and then sidestep. So whether or not this guy charges or not is going to be a big thing. He did charge. Okay, good dodge though. Nice hit back. He only has one more swing, so we just need to get lucky here, really. Okay, that was good. Okay, not so good there. 99 on a 95% chance. Okay, however, I still want you to basically pick up as much as you can here. You know, if we were going for the win, obviously Halver would not be picking up any woodstone. He would just be going straight into that fight so we could kill that guy as quickly as possible. We're probably going to have to charge in at the end of it. Actually, we won't even get to charge, I don't think. Yeah. Our movement got limited so much. The charge was removed as an opportunity, as a possibility. Okay, let's just put you there for now. So if no more then turn up the next turn, we really have a great chance of putting that guy down. You know the leader is knocking about somewhere. Yeah, so locked. Unlucky for him, I think he's going to be delayed by pretty much by a turn because he couldn't get that last turn. Yeah, it's one of these ones where it's costing us a lot of movement just to get out of here. But now we can start moving across. Now he's not obviously the be all and end all for our guys. Just Hannah can't see the guy because that's in the way. So two choices. One is jump down and move into the courtyard. The other is to maybe make our way up there. I think we do a piecemeal. We jump down. Then we move towards the position where we eventually want to be. We take our shot. It's a good hit. Then reload. And now we can move ourselves a little bit. And now we're going to overwatch to try and snag somebody coming through one of the doors. Their leader might come through the door where his head is now. It's very possible that will happen. Okay, so John, unfortunately you've got to gather more wordstone for us before you get into the fight. And every time we gather it, there's a chance that we remove any possibility of us getting to the guy, because we're going to reduce our movement. This is going to be touch and go now. But he could be at least a decent block over here. He's not going to get there. Okay, so let's ambush. That covers a number of routes in, which is good. Just put him in some jeopardy as well, though. So Timian's going to come in now. So I'm going to put down our idol of blood and put it. I said you put it on this side because I think it's going to cover more of us. Okay, get horrendous pain. Now we're going to charge simply because it allows us then to take a stance. And we can dodge. Right, so we've passed this time. It's good. Let's get ourselves up and around. The wordstone, I believe, yep, it's in here. Let's grab that. That's all the word stock from there, so the next thing is to jump down there. Okay, so he's probably 2 turns away. Maybe 1 turn he could put, maybe get there and put down an idol for somebody. Okay, so this is important now, because look at 51 to 49, and we look where those guys are on the map. So that guy there and that guy there. So we know he's not there anymore. And that guy is probably somewhere here, so probably both of them are going to turn up. One of them through there or there, and the leader probably through somewhere over there. Okay, so let's get Sweeney Todd into position. It's a good hit. Another decent one. Okay, that was good. 3 hits in a row. Sidestep. Yeah, Mary just needs to really get in position to take a shot if she can. Okay, decent hit. We reload. And then it's got to be Overwatch. Okay. So at the moment, 20 of 23 wordstone is claimed. Pretty much all good by us as well. Said that we're not going to get, that we're not going to get, and probably that one as well. At this stage, and we may not hold on to everything that we have either. Good hit there by Anorak. Okay, so we got that guy down. We'll loot him. I want Anorak to actually go into this building. Oh, okay, that's why the leader hasn't come in. That's interesting. Okay, we know that now though. Right, so let's send him upstairs. What we're looking for should be here. Oh, is it on the bottom level maybe? Because that's where it should be. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay, I checked. Right, so that's a shower for us. And we just kind of set him here as bait, I think. Unfortunately, you can't take a stance. It could be an issue. So I think because of the leader being ranged, it might be an idea to migrate. Or these two guys, Hannah and Mary over here, are too ranged to here. But this guy here could be a key to us winning. We really want him to come in this turn, if he can. He didn't quite come in. However, we're now going over here, going for that. You do have space, right? No, you don't. Okay. Okay, check that. Let's bring you back. Sights up there. Okay, so somebody just hit there.
A new round has started.
Now let's bring the lock forward. We're not going to go too far. We don't need to overcommit right now. We're the ones that are in control of everything. So Hannah's going to... Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, so let's get you upstairs. And it's Overwatch. Looks like the leader has moved. Okay, John, let's pop in here. You follow as well. You are. Okay. So let's bring you back out and place you here. Because right now it definitely makes sense to draw them in here into the courtyard. Okay, so I think Cornelius is just going to go after the last 2 bits of woodstone. Because he's not really reliable enough to have over there. His, Idol of Blood would be nice. But it's not essential, I think. So you basically want one or two of them to turn up this turn into here. And we can deal with them appropriately from there. So we definitely know that guy is there. Okay, so that's where you are. Good. Okay, for now, I'm just going to take a stance here and let him work his way around the corner. Oh, he's actually coming up. So he's going to get overwatched, I think, once. Maybe even twice, actually. Oh, that's really bad for Hanrak. Just very lucky that I didn't have a third attack. Okay, however, then we need to send you this way as kind of a cover. And where's he going? It's kind of interesting.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Lot is going to have to go up the stairs because he can't climb. Yeah, 4 strikes. I'm guessing we're going to hit him twice. As long as we don't do blood offering by mistake. Okay, oh god. Okay, haven't hit him once. We only got one attack left. Here's the one hit, okay. End your turn. Okay, do we see their leader anywhere? Looks like it's a no. So let's get an angle to shoot this guy first. Good. And reload. And head out here and overwatch to delay any reinforcements. John's going to come here and dodge there. Probably going to get shot by that guy, but next turn you can maybe go and deal with him. Maybe Timmy can deal with him this turn. Yeah, let's charge you. Good. Now we're going to put down an idol of blood as well. I'm going to attack you again. Let's dodge, and then, yeah, the other two guys are going to stay down there to help. Now, let's try handshot you. Reload. And this time I want to go out and Overwatch, but I think aim shot on you is maybe the better call. Consider. Okay, yeah, definitely worth it. Reload. In that turn. Okay, Cornelius, he could be over helping out, but I think bringing him in here is probably the better shout for now. What we're looking for is somewhere inside the building. So it looks like it's maybe directly above our head. It's probably right up the top though. Let's climb up here. It should be in that little alcove there. Or maybe actually just there, yeah. Okay. So you can get that next turn if you pass your security. Yeah, Sweeney Todd. You're the man that's going to solve our problems here. Climb up there. We're looking for some really big hits on this guy. Okay, now is there a chance to respond? That's unlucky. So they got the numbers starting to turn this around. It's just whether they can be coordinated enough, really. And that's helping us out. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a shootout with that guy, which he's going to win. Yeah, so we need to leave him alone. Yeah, look at that. Taking more than 2/3 of our health, I think. And this is part lucky and part unlucky, because Anrak only has 30 health left, but the fact that he can't help in that fight now is not great. I'm going to put him in here and sidestep just in case somebody does come up. But he's out of the fight now. But he would have probably been able to finish that guy off. He's their leader. A weird area that he went to though. Okay, he's back up. Succeeds us all alone, so he's going to have 2 attacks. Missed the first one. And misses with the wild shot. Okay, good. Only had a 51% chance to hit. Okay, so however, that's where the leader is. Okay. Oh. That was good.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we should be able to finish this guy. It's gonna get messy if we don't kill him with this here. Okay, he's dead. Good. Next, not. Go this way. And tie up their leader. So range guys are going to be important for turning that fight in our favor. Okay, John, come over here. focus on killing this guy, and then we can go on to their young blood, is what the unit's called, right? Guy is just around the corner there with a bow. Okay, so Timian. Oh, that's 87 on 86. There we go, good hit there. Sidestep. Okay, Mary. Let's work on their leader. Oh, missed that shot, okay. Aim shot was decent. In the turn. Okay, he fails his alone, so he's dead. Cornelius can now get this piece of wood stone. It's a cluster. Okay, that's definitely worth getting. Okay, so there's enough space to get another one. Let's jump down. Jump down. And he's heading towards the last piece of wordstone, which is over here. Okay. So we have to give up this position, because otherwise we die. Let's head inside. We should be able to shoot the leader through this window here. Yep. Okay, so let's take the aim shot first. Good. Reload. And just take the regular shot. Okay. In the turn. Let's loot you. No, I want to jump down now. Let's help take this guy out. Beautiful. Actually, probably should have ambushed, because that guy will walk around the corner now. He didn't, okay. Maybe you should start watching there. So you're just going to sidestep here. I'm not even worried about what's in that chest, it doesn't really matter to us. How can you reload? That's cheating. It's gotta be. Luckily he didn't send all the shots into him. So Albert has got to survive. So I'm going to put him here for now, an ambush. Okay, so let's say the leader and maybe one more will be enough that they have to start taking red checks.
A new round has started.
Oh yeah, it did that thing where he wasn't actually in a fight, that's why you could shoot. A little bit cheaty. Okay, so he's less than 50% health. Well, you're going to be the next guy that we kill. You're missing an arm as well, so you're going to be fairly dodgy. We're out damaging you very significantly. Okay, so we got a hit there. Now, John, let's go help in this fight. The cart is right there, so somebody could run up and take the idol if we need it. I feel the young blood probably went inside that building and upstairs. Let's try handshot again. Just not working for us. Okay, let's reload. Go for the aim shot. So numbers wise, we're obviously ahead, but let's remember that we have a number of our guys who are pretty much are out of it because their health is so low. Okay, overload is not great. There it is. Okay, so that is the last piece of wordstone. So right now we have every single piece of wordstone possible from this map. Okay, this is going to be important. What does the young blood do? Okay, he's coming back down, or at least he's trying to get a shot, I think, at the window. Didn't work for him, so let's go for you. He's got 1 health left. Maybe you over here, but I'm a little bit paranoid that somehow their leader's going to be to see you and shoot you. So they have like 3 henchmen who could definitely make a difference. He's doing the same thing again. He keeps getting out of combat. It's probably going to crit stun Mary now. Or Hannah. Wow. Okay, so however, we're going to head to our cart, which is, it's out in the street right here. Okay. Just be careful not to hit anything on the way there. So he's somewhere close. They're both in there.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we will have to do something to you. Oh, that hit could have been the difference. Fails is all alone, so he's kind of screwed. And he's only got 1 health, so somebody's going to hit him eventually. Oh, these misses are a little bit sad. Okay, good hit there. Now let's use your 1 heal to get you in here, so he doesn't kill you. Okay, sidestep. That guy's a charmed life. Well, but hey, charmed life isn't always cracked up to be all the time, is it? Okay, so sidestep. Right, so it makes sense now just to go for aim shots in this guy. Because a crit could potentially kill him. There we go. Meter is gone. They're still above their red threshold though. Okay, Cornelius. Potentially go and help in the fight now. Okay, he took his dodge. That's something. Okay, so what's that guy gonna do? Nothing. Okay. You're just gonna maintain position here. Somebody's gonna hit this guy eventually. There we go. Ah, nice. Crit stun. Now he will get to recover. We will get 2 free hits on him before then. Oh, we won't actually, because it's Halber, not the other guy. Let's deposit all of this. That's stuff that we're definitely not losing. We're so close to winning now. And getting all of the Wordstone. Succeeds all alone, so somebody's going to get hit. Or not. Okay.
A new round has started.
Right, locked. Not massive damage, but it's consistent, and it means that the guy's going to go down this turn. Probably before he gets his own turn. Yeah, 4 hits out of 4, you can't really complain about that. Potentially Hannah has a shot through a window, maybe. Here we go. I'm not going to reload because we need to get you in a position where you don't get shot yourself. Okay, now John is going to head to their cart. Get Overwatch to person on the way. It's fine. So next turn he's going to... well, he can't actually take their idol because he doesn't have any space, right? Mary is healthy enough to actually help and fight, so let's bring her out here. And then let's Overwatch here. The hope is though that they just fail once they get the chance. Timian. Let's then idle of blood here because it blocks that guy coming to hell. Horrendous pain, lovely. Can you go into this fight here? So if they pass, we can work on these two independently. Okay, Cornelius passes stupidity check. Let's go there. Sweeney Todd. Let's bring you around as well. And there we go, they failed. Okay, great. That couldn't have gone much better. Look at that. 1 shard, 15, or 1 fragment, sorry, 15 shards, and 7 clusters.
You have proven yourself worthy of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Okay, light wounds for Sweeney Todd. Opt is not far away from my 10. Tamian's on his way there as well. Hannah on her way.
Nice.
Cornelius 6 is rank 8. Halber gets light wounds. And he's almost rank 8. And Mac has a bit to go to hit rank 8, but still advancing. Get a bunch of stuff that we don't really care about, some gold, and really the wordstone is what we're concerned with. Sprayer treatment and their upkeep. Then we spend points. So let's see, let's go strength and accuracy. So Jafredo's going to be back for the next one because of the light wounds. Let's start putting some points into agility for you. The reason for that is basically that You know, his dodge is really what he's going to live on now. Okay, Temian, keep going strength, and then let's go into accuracy now. It's hammer, toughness, and intelligence. To accuracy for you. And however, let's keep up that strength, I think. Temian, let's keep going with intelligence. Okay, and that's everyone. Okay, good. Now, so you swap you. Smuggler's Den. Let's send everything. Let's see, I have 181 weight, which is brilliant. Because when we were looking for somewhere between 60 and 100. And we were looking for pretty much half of the word stone. We got all of it. So let's send it all here. Okay. So not far off getting that to 5, and then we only have Cutthroat's Den left to do, which is great. And move on a day.
Market stock has been replenished.
So we are going to look in the shop just in case. Stuff that we, books and stuff that we want to get. And I will at some point actually use those, look into the best way to use them. Okay, we don't really want to do any of those. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, so good. Restaurant, good or average. I think one of those two, one of the hard ones. Again, the Curse of the Hard could strike again, because generally, for some reason, hard people tend to die. But yeah, we'll pick one of those next time. For now, I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you keep it safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.